All right, so Hippin and I are set up to show you guys a little bit of a trick of how to get these worms through the doors. I think it's pretty well known at this point, but the worms get stuck on the east door and the west doors when we try to train out for a doze engage. And the reason why they get stuck is the person that has aggro into the worms is moving, and so you really have to stop moving for them to move through the door. So, but it is hard. Sometimes you just have things right behind you, and you just got to be moving, and so it takes secondary trainers to really get these worms out. So what we're going to do, we're going to sort of simulate a situation like that where Hippin is going to, on a necro, start the engage by pet attacking one of the burning guardians, and then I'm going to get these worms out, and I'll show you sort of why, and then give you a rationale. You can go ahead and attack him. So this is a common situation where burning guardians are coming through the door. He's got Rachnars as well. This is actually really great. But because he's moving, the fiery guardians are stuck. So I'm going to put primary aggro into them, and I've got primary aggro into both now. And I'm going to run actually. I've got primary aggro into both. I'm going to run through, and then Hippin don't zone out quite yet. Okay. And then I'm going to drop down and then stop here. And now that I have primary aggro and I've stopped moving, we're going to see the guardians come through. So there they are right there. So now as I see them there, I can start to move to the next point, and I need to get them through these final two doors into west. So I'm going to stop at this first left on the east lane, and I'm going to watch them come through the doors. So they're going through the first door, which we can't see there, and then they're going to come through the second door, and there they are. And now they are successfully into west, and we've done a successful train out. I'm going to go ahead and just keep kiting them. You can zone out, Hip. So what I'm going to do, Hippin's train is going to come back to me, so I'm going to DA through it. I don't actually have aggro yet, but I don't know where the there's the aggro. So I've DA'd through the train again. I'm going to pull this train all the way to west exit, or hopefully, and and then we have backup trainers behind us who are going to take those things out. So we've gotten the worms out successfully as secondary trainers, and the engage is cleaned up.